First of all, great to meet you in person. How are you and how are you feeling about being 500-ish days away from a World Cup?
I'm thrilled. So I'm Lesley Briones. I'm one of the Harris County Commissioners for Precinct 4. I'm a proud Latina, and I proudly represent one of the most international spots in Texas. And so I'm thrilled that we have this historic opportunity to host the World Cup here at NRG, which is a county-owned facility, and this will be huge. I mean, over $1 billion in economic impact. There's going to be so many community benefits and programs, such as the Grow the Game, which particularly excites me because I used to be a public school teacher. So this will help youth in underserved areas be able to get access to play soccer.
One of the themes that came out of today's press conference was unity. Regardless of your party, regardless of state, local, or federal government, coming together, that's maybe something unique these days, but it's so refreshing and healthy.
Absolutely. So to me, soccer is the sport that unites the world. It is the world's game. It is the most international game that is beloved. And so the fact that we're not only united here, working with the City of Houston, Harris County, our corporations that are helping us sponsor, Sports Authority, Sports Corporation, all of the players, but we are going to unite when people literally come from across the world to come here to Houston and Harris County. This will be a wonderful opportunity to unite as people, celebrate our culture, celebrate the sports, and it's going to be fantastic.
La veo y me da un orgullo que tenemos más latinos y en particular latinas que nos están guiando en este proyecto tan inmenso. Platíquenos de eso, de la comunidad latina, la importancia de que nosotros nos involucremos y respaldemos este evento.
Sí, bueno, gracias primeramente, y como latina me da tanto orgullo que vamos a tener la Copa Mundial aquí. El fútbol es el juego también de Latinoamérica y de nuestra comunidad hispana, y para tener la oportunidad, no solamente con estos 7 juegos, pero una fiesta grande por 20 días aquí en Iro, celebrando, y nuestros negocios también, toda la oportunidad económica va a ser increíble, increíble.
Ahora, este es un proyecto que también tiene un legado, más allá del Mundial 2026, infraestructura, el dinero gastado, va a estar aquí para ayudar a Houston y ayudar a Harris County.
Absolutamente. Vamos a mejorar este estadio de NRG, todos los negocios que van a disfrutar de más de billones de dólares, los hoteles, restaurantes, los trabajos que vamos a establecer, pero también los niños que van a tener acceso a poder jugar fútbol, y tenemos varios socios que están ayudando, como el Dynamo Dash, the US Soccer Federation. Va a ser increíble, y ya tenemos unas ganchas en los parques de Precinto 4, por ejemplo en Gulfton y en el East Spring Branch, donde hay muchas familias latinas, y siempre lo están usando, y bueno, me hace muy feliz.
And lastly, going back to the theme of unity, how are you, I'm going to put it this way, learning about the ropes of politics involved in the county and the city? Is it something that shocked you in a negative or not maybe a positive way? And how can we turn this around? I just asked the mayor, maybe mayor, beyond this event bringing people together, this can be something that continues long term.
So fundamentally, I think at the end of the day, we all want a better life for ourselves and our families. And so if we focus on what we can agree on, what is the common purpose? What is the common good? Where can we make progress rather than just putting ourselves in corners? To me, I'm an optimist, and I was someone who never thought they would run for office. To be honest, I don't like politics, but I like people, and I like community, and I like public policy in a way that creates opportunity, in a way that creates a more just atmosphere. And at the end of the day, it goes to me being a mom, right? I want my daughters to grow up in a place where they do have opportunity, and this is fair and just. And so I try to put politics to the side and just make a decision, call it like I see it, and try to advance the ball. No pun intended. So.
I lied to you. One more question as a follow-up. We talked to the judge about mental health and the importance of that. All of us have something. I think that's just life. How do we keep this from stressing us? You know, a lot of people talk about the ICE raids, the politics of today, and it really stresses a lot of people daily, and more in our city for many reasons. What advice do you have for us to say, listen, let's give it a bigger context. We have more that unites us than separates us.
That's my philosophy. I do believe more unites us than divides us. And at the end of the day, elections matter. You know, who we put in office and what values they hold or do not hold affects our daily lives. So personally, I try to breathe. I'm a person of faith, so I pray. I have my cross ring that I wear every day, and so estoy rezando todo el día. Y bueno, mis tres hijas son, sí, my three daughters are my why, and so to me, it's like I need to focus on the long game, and there's going to be hard moments, moments of injustice, but how can we unite and mobilize, turn that sadness or stress or anger into action, not only in the voting booth, but in our communities, in our churches, in our schools, because we all have to, this is our community, and we all have to play our part and take action to make it a better place.
And also on the soccer pitch, right? That was my last one.
Claro.
It's an honor to meet you. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.